You good?
All right.
Gotta get your headgear on.
Get the headgear on at the height.
We'll do introductions, then we'll go into the lineup.
He said high tackle.
God, is there anything else? Anything? God damn it. That battery's out. That battery's out.
Did you see who scored? Hey, welcome to Phoenix. We are here with GCU Women's versus Cal Women's Rugby. And we're just going to start by naming off the lists. My name is Luke Neely.
And I'm Hunter.
And so for GCU, we're going to go 1 through 15. We got AJ Schrock, Priscilla Villa, Micaiah Thornton, Atlee Boyd, Lauren Campbell, Cal Wedevin, Chloe Williams, Joanne Alvarez, Katie Poole, Jasmina Vessels, Sienna Kamare, Kalia Miller, Anika Long, Riley Anderson, and your captain, I believe, Angel Lucero. And we'll get the subs here in a bit as well.
And we got the Cal starting lineup. At 1, we got Sydney Yasukochi. At number 2, Brooke Saldano. Number 3, Lupati Gonzalez. Number 4, Bruce Talty. Number 5, Tora Holvia. Number 6, Helena Insco. Number 7, Faith Adejaya. Number 8, May Loretson. Number 9, Jenna Hoiseng Lee. Number 10, Melina Goldstein. Number 11, Cecilia Otuhivu. Sorry on any butchered spellings there. Number 12, Maria Overby. Number 13, Eve Mengo. Number 14, Laurie Martinez. And number 15, Jane Basile.
Yeah, so for those of you guys joining late, score is 5-0 to Cal right now. And that is a great backline play ran by GCU. Good chop tackle there. Let's see what they're going to do with it. Ref's calling a penalty to GCU. That'll be off their feet by Cal. It is about 68 degrees here in Phoenix. One of our more cold and windy days, as it's been probably around 90s recently, but either way, we're playing. That's a good, strong carry by the Cal number 7 there. Yeah, both of these teams are just very physical and probably looking to use their big runners and just hit up the middle and then look to spread it wide once they suck all those defenders in. And that is what Cal's going to do. Get it to the wing. Little bobble there. Going down. Big tackle. Not too sure about either of these teams' strategies, but Cal might look to exit, but maybe thinking otherwise with the wind coming right back at them. Hunter, what are we looking for in today's game?
Well, right now, so far, it looks like they're using the middle of the pitch with their hard runners and eventually spreading it out to the edges, although there's been a couple bubbles out there, but hopefully we can see the ball getting out there more, letting the wingers work their magic.
There you go. There's a turnover and knock on advantage for GCU. They'll look to play it here. And that is AJ with a good, strong carry, but it looks like she knocked it on in contact, and that'll go back to the advantage.
Yeah, it looks like a very windy day out there today. Not sure we'll see a lot of kicking.
Yeah, and just looking at the GCU lineup right now, we have a very diverse, diverse ages, I guess, throughout the whole team. A lot of seniors, but also a decent amount of freshmen and sophomores as well. So hopefully, this, seniors are giving them some experience, and the freshmen are giving them some new blood in there to, keep the program running and keep it going good. What you seeing over there for the Cal side?
Yeah, Cal's looking about the same. They've got, I think, a couple more seniors than GCU, but they've got a very diverse couple from each age group.
Put in by Katie Poole. It's a good scrum by GCU, and they're moving forward, probably looking to gain advantage. 8-man pick. Pops it. It's good go forward there. Little pick and go by the number 2. GCU looking to spin it wide with a good tips line. Well, that is a good ball. Can they get it wide?
Some great line speed coming from Cal.
Yeah, we're probably going to be seeing that all day, but the line speed didn't kind of faulted them there. They didn't come up together and saw the gap and took it. As a penalty, looks like for not rolling away in the ruck. Big tackle there from Cal. That's a good ball, and looks like they're about on the 1 meter line. Looks like they may just try to pick and go this in for GCU. Cal's putting up some great goal line defense right now. Yeah, that was a great double tackle. And that is a steal by Cal. That was some great goal line defense by Cal.
Cal's being very dominant in their defense right now. They shot up every time, didn't give GCU time to get the ball out. Now they're opting for a line out.
That was a big kick, but it looks like it's going to stay in bounds. Caught by the fullback, looking to play it wide. If they can get it one more pass, it looks like they have some space. One more, and going. Ooh, I think it's going to get called back for a forward pass, and it is.
Just unlucky.
Yeah, the space was there, and that was a great idea. Unfortunately, just didn't execute.
We'll see if GCU can bring that dominant scrum back into this, back in here.
Yeah, they got a good push on the last one. We'll see if they can do that as well. But for Cal as well, they're looking for something stable, trying to figure out an exit strategy to kind of get out.
It looks like they might just run it down the middle.
Yeah, it looks like they're setting up that way. And that is a good push by GCU. They might get a penalty here.
Great.
Stolen. Yeah.
Yeah, should earn the penalty, so should just get the advantage of that and come back.
See what they opt to do here with this penalty. Their options, if you are new to rugby, they can tap and go, they can scrum, or they can call for a line out. And it looks like they're going to choose the line out option here. They can also do a penalty kick as well, which is worth 3 points. All right, GCU line out on Cal's goal line. That's a great throw, and they're going to maul it in. Good maul defense by Cal, standing him up. Roll right. And it looks like they're getting a penalty. Hunter, what is that call for?
I believe that was an offside call. They went back 5 meters from the line out, and since they engaged in that maul, you're not allowed to come off the line until the maul has moved a meter away from the line out position.
Yeah, and it looks like GCU had an opportunity to spin it wide there. Unfortunately, ball did not go to hand, and they maintained possession, but it was definitely a scoring opportunity there. That's Atley with a strong run.
Looks
Good
like
tackle.
there may be some space out on the edge here.
Oh, I think you're right, Hunter. Looks like could have been a knock on. Ref saying off the foot. Quick hands. Not quite in. Cal with their goal line defense, though, holding strong. And that is
beautiful ball to the blind side right there. Great option from the, was that the 10?
Yeah, I believe it was a 10 to Chloe Williams on the sideline. So yeah, now this will be a difficult conversion to make, though, with wind just kind of swirling around here and from the right touchline. So we'll see what GCU's kicker can do here. But that makes the score 5-5 for now, with conversion coming. While we're waiting for this conversion, we'll go over the reserves for Grand Canyon University. Number 16, we have Madison Jelliberg, Abigail Stafford, Grace Carilla, Ava Watson, Ariana King, Ariana Topping, Marley Shorter, and Atira Tillman.
And while we've got the time, we'll go through the Cal reserves. We have Julia Reed, Fiona Kaur, Cecilia Galvez, Sophia Sauter, Tilly Haskell, Mia Yanoni, Ali Devine, Maya Narang.
And that was the conversion looked straight on, but just not enough power, but the wind's definitely not helping with that here. So our score will remain 5-5 with Cal to kick off. And it looks like we're going to have a pretty back and forth game just from what we've seen so far. Definitely a big possession game and field possession as well. Yeah, Cal's really bringing a lot of line speed, trying to put pressure on GCU. That is a good run there from AJ. Good tips line, Lauren Campbell with the carry. And
Cal has been lurking in those rucks all game. They got a very strong ruck attack. As soon as they see that ball there, they dive in and they get the turnover. Is that third one so far?
I believe so. Cal with a big run off the tap and go off the penalty. Yeah, Cal's really doing a really good job of utilizing their strong runners in the middle and then looking to spin it wide after a couple phases.
GCU's doing a good job of maintaining their width on defense and not letting them get around the outside.
Oh, a little breakaway. That is the 13 from Cal.
Great cover tackle.
Yeah, and not sure on the penalty, couldn't quite see, but I believe it is Cal went off their feet when looking to clear out that ruck. So GCU kind of on their goal line is going to look to get a line out and gain some field. Ball does not go out, recovered by Cal. Good line speed by GCU, but great hands by Cal as well, really running their shape.
Cal's doing a great job of setting up their running attacks, maybe one or two phases before it even comes to them. Getting the ball through the hands.
Yeah, Cal's really stringing together really good phases here, just maintaining ball possession, tiring out that GCU defense. That is a good run by the number 4 from Cal. They've probably put together, I want to say, maybe a little over 15 phases by now without any turnovers, which is very impressive for any team. And Cal has been held up by GCU in their tri-zone. I believe we've reached the 20-minute mark as well, where we will take a water break. Should just be a brief moment, and they'll be right back on the field. And we are back after that water break. Ref has called them back, and we're going to that 5-meter scrum to GCU. That's a good, stable scrum for both teams there. GCU just looking to get a safe exit, it looks like, and it does not find touch. Well taken by the 14 from Cal. Getting a good run in as well, and they have space wide if they can utilize it. Yeah, that was a big hit there by the GCU women's team. Both teams are bringing lots of line speed here. Bringing high intensity, which is what we like to see, because this is a CRAA Division I women's playoff match. And they have one game today, and then I believe they'll play again on Sunday morning for first place and for third as well. Yeah, Cal. That is a great tackle by the, I believe that's the fullback from GCU.
Some great work on defense there.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be a defensive game as both teams can string together lots of phases. It's going to be which defense can hold out longer.
Cal's been doing a really good job of getting that ball in hand and spreading it wide when it's needed to be. They're running lots of tip lines off the forward pods also, trying to get through any gaps they can see.
Another scrum to GCU.
Strong scrum again from both sides.
Cal's pushing this time. Good little step there by Angel. Looks like Cal's got their hands on it, and that's going to be a penalty to them. At this point in the game, with it 5-5, I would not be surprised if they, was going to say go for points, but they trust their runners and they trust their phases, so they know their skill a lot better than I do, so we're going to trust them with that. Oh, they have numbers wide. Oh, good dummy there by the 10, but the GCU defender was there on the inside. Good strong run there. Good
Cal's
goal
been
line.
Stringing some plays again and again.
Yeah, and GCU maintaining that good goal line defense as well. It's looked like if that Cal player could have got that one more pass off, it would have been another scoring opportunity for him. But maintaining these phases really tires out a defense. They got to work super hard. Great counter ruck there. Looks like ball's free, and that's a penalty to GCU.
It's great defense. Holding them out in that 5 meters for what seems like forever.
GCU choosing a scrum here, which don't blame them for. It's super windy, and last kick did not find touch, so they're going to play a safe option here and play out of their 22 to see if they can gain some territory on their feet. So we are here in the Phoenix area on ASU's campus. Hunter, tell me your favorite part about Phoenix, Arizona.
Oh, one of the nicest bits is the weather. You know, it's been kind of iffy this week. It's been ups and downs. Had a cold front earlier. It's getting pretty cold now, but next week it's back up into the hundreds. So that's not going to be a lot of fun to play in.
No, definitely not. Good thing they're getting these games done here and now, not next week.
Beautiful weather for a game, except for this wind. This wind's just killing it.
That's exactly right. Yeah, that's the risk to reward from taking a scrum. Little knock on there, and now Cal's going to have a very similar opportunity here with GCU back on goal line defense. Very good stable scrum from Cal. It's a good tackle there by the GCU fullback. That is a great run by the Cal prop. Looks like they have space wide left if they can go quick hands here early. They do over the top ball, and good step inside. That's going to lead to a Cal try.
It was a great run from the prop to set that up. Identifying the space out wide, sent it out there. She cut back inside and went straight to the defense.
Yeah, this should be a little bit of an easier kick for the Cal number 10. And that kick is in.
Melina Goldstein with that conversion there.
Brings the score to 5-12 with Cal up. Cal can receive here. I know GCU has a decent drop kick here as well. We'll see if they can utilize it as it created a knock-on last time. A good mix of fans from both Grand Canyon and Cal here. Hear both crowds getting loud here.
Looks like they're going to contest it.
Yeah, that's a great kick. Let's see what they can. Oh, excuse me, sorry guys. Great double tackle there by GCU. Cal again just going to string together some good phases. GCU's just got to find a way to make them cause an error. Ball stolen from the number 2 from GCU. With a good run as well, quick place. See if they can play quick, but it looks like the 9 is in. And that is Abby Stafford with a good run right there.
Some great physicality from both sides so far. Some great work on the defense, shooting up, trying to kill the play.
Great double tackle there from Cal. They're very connected on defense, both teams. And oh, that could have been an interception try if she got her hands on it. Yeah, Hunter, just like you said, with physicality being a big part of this game, the recovery is going to be just as important for the game Sunday as well. Playing 2 games in 2 days is a very tough thing to do in the sport of rugby when your body's hurting, and it comes down to a lot of mental factors as well. Just kind of got to push past pain at some point. We're looking for both these sides to do that here, coming probably towards the latter end of this game.
Yeah, with the game being this physical, you start hurting pretty early. Looks like we're going to opt for another scrum here.
Yeah, scrums have been a very safe option with this win, as line-out throws can get a little wonky. Looks like we are just under 10 minutes until halftime. Cal looks to be spread out pretty tight. If GCU can pin and pass early, they may have an opportunity out wide. Good line, good run. They look to play the same way. Ball did not quite go to hand, and Cal will get a scrum from a GCU knock-on. Good lines from Cal. Good defense from GCU as well.
Strong run there from the number 13 from Cal.
Not rolling away from the tackle there. So Cal will get a penalty here. See what they opt to do with it. They've been opting for the pick and go here, but I wouldn't be surprised if they go for a scrum, or with the wind changing directions as always here, they might go for a line out.
Looks like the wind's coming our way over here.
Yeah. Good
Might make the
read.
kick a bit easier.
And that looks to be out of bounds. Ooh, almost a good save. It's going to be a tough throw, so we'll probably be looking to get in the front here. And they go for the middle, and oh, beautiful throw. And they're going for a maul. And Connor, would you like to explain to them the rule of that there?
So you can, after a line out, you can engage in a maul, which is you bring the ball down and all of your players bind onto you and drive in. But if no one from the other side has actually made contact with that, then it is counted as obstruction and will be a short arm penalty to GCU.
That was a good explanation, Hunter.
Thank you.
Refs having a little chat with the players in the scrum. Probably just sorting some things out.
Big scrum from GCU.
Yeah, that was a good first drive. Yeah, they opt to go wide, and it goes to hand. Got an opportunity here. Great tips line.
Looks like they missed some space on the edge out here.
Yeah. Once again, both these defenseless are pretty restless. They're really bringing line speed, and they're getting as many double tackles as they can as these pods are hitting the line. That's a great tackle.
Great tackle from number 2.
Go, Joe!
Good little pin and pass there. Oh, it looks like it's going to be knocked off Cal. Looks like they have advantage. They have to go the same way, and almost works out for them, but another great tackle. GCU still playing with advantage. Looks like there's about 4 minutes left here before half, and they're going to go back to that penalty. Try to quick tap, but the ref's going to slow that down. Yeah, with 4 minutes left, GCU's definitely going to look to tie up this game and go in with a score before halftime to get this game a little bit closer. But this is an interesting challenge for Grand Canyon as well, as they haven't been scored on in the last couple of games. So having Cal score on them twice in the first half, it's how can they respond, and we'll be looking for that answer here now and going into the second half as well. And it's going to be a GCU scrum.
Yeah, these scrums are a big physical part of the game, but it also affects the mentality of all the players. If you blow out a scrum like GCU did in that last one, it really drives your players and gets them hyped. It's a great thing to see.
Yeah, the middle scrum's a great attacking platform. You can go both ways, and you can play with the 8-man as well. So really split the defense and make them pick. It's a good, strong run from Angel, the fullback there. Another strong run from Chloe. They're going to continue to play the same way. See some space out there. Callaghan's going to have another good goal line stand. Yeah, with just under 2 minutes, Cal's looking to not let GCU score, and it looks like they drove GCU out of bounds, so it'll be a Cal lineout.
Puts you in a difficult spot when it's your line out on your 5 meter. Not sure with the wind here if you're able to exit or if you have to run it out.
Yeah, they're going to look to play out. Dangerous game, but kicks. Middle, if GCU can recover, they might have a good attacking platform here as the Cal's defense is a little scrambled. Hey, welcome back for the second half. We lost connection for a little bit, so we probably missed about, I'd say, 3-4 minutes of the game, but the score remains 8-12, and Cal just stringed together a good amount of phases, and it looks like they're going to have a line out in the GCU's half. Hunter, what would you say about the last 4 minutes? Kind of catch everybody up.
It's been a very dominant last 4 minutes from Cal. They've been they blew up a couple rocks. They got in there, got dirty, stole the ball a couple times, worked their way down the field with some strong carries, broke a couple tackles on the way. It looks like some really good rugby. Another line out for Cal.
Oh, up to the
good steal from GCU.
Yeah. Tried to run a little trick play in. Now they got a little half arm. So a half arm's a little different than a actual penalty kick for, traded ways. Maybe a little bit of talking in there from GCU women's team, or?
I think he just called that wrong.
Okay, a little indecisive.
I think it was for collapsing the tunnel, I think it was.
Okay. Good strong run. Wow, what an offload there. Number 2's alone, but good tackle there. And a good steal by GCU as well. Ref awards it. Yeah, we're having a chess match here in Phoenix, Arizona, and boy, it's fun to watch.
Looks like GCU will opt for a line out here.
Oh, that's a nudge right there. Oh, dropped by GCU men's rugby, Charlie Marshall.
Reflects his gameplay.
We love Charlie. It's okay. All right, we got a throw in here for GCU.
I believe that's Ava Watson throwing.
Good
Great
throw,
competition.
Good contest, yeah. Pingo looks for the offload, decides to keep it and stripped. Takes it up, smart. Don't want an obstruction call.
Oh, looks like they got some space out wide. Great shutdown.
Yeah, if you're going to shoot out of the line, you got to kill the play, and killed the play right there, so that's all you can ask for. Oh, and that'll be a knock on.
like that catch? You like that catch?
No, you missed it. And everyone saw it in the stream.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We even gave you a shout out. We gave you the Instagram, bro. So go follow him. If you want to see more drop balls in his gameplay.
Hey, if you want to see more drop balls, watch GCU Rugby. Do that for #1.
We're always looking to improve. Very similar back line play to the one we saw before, but a switch at the end. Looks like they got a good go forward there. It's a good run by Abigail Stafford.
Looks like there might be some width here.
Good strong carry there.
Great bump there.
Yeah, GCU's stringing together some good phases. And that'll be a knock on. Cal will have advantage. See what they can do with it.
The number 3 for Cal has been dominating contact all day.
Yeah, definitely. Got to find a way to bring her down. Good counter ruck there. Cal maintains possession. Looks to give it the strong carrier again. Again, taking a couple of GCU defenders.
You can see this guy from the back. You can see someone from the front, from the back.
Oh,
Knock
looks
on
like
there.
that'll be a knock on. Yeah. Both these schools decently far away from each other on the West Coast. GCU about, I'd say about 25 minutes west from, or east from where we are now. And Cal Berkeley's about 11 and a half hours. California a little further. Hopefully they flew in. If not, I bet it was a good team bonding bus ride.
Yeah, don't think there's a better feeling than finishing a game than piling all back on the bus for a 10-hour journey back.
Yeah. A flight back, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm hoping to flight back.
Yeah. That's a good run by Angel. She breaks through. Has one defender to beat. Gets tracked down from
she's
behind.
working
Still
away.
going. Needs GCU support with her. She has it. They're looking to spin
some
it
options
fast.
out here.
That is number 23, Atira Tillman. There's AJ with the carry.
Now we go right.
Yeah, that was a great set piece off of a scrum. Oh, Cal quick over the ball.
Oh, yeah, we got advantage.
Advantage to GCU on that.
Yeah, with advantage, you can kind of just play with it. If it doesn't work out your way, you can go with it. But it looks like GCU has space. I'll have to play the short side here. Good fend. Looks like GCU has advantage gain, so if a knock-on or anything occurs, they will not be going back to that penalty. But again, Cal's goal line defense is restless. Oh, and that.
He gave us advantage. No, he didn't. He gave us advantage.
So advantages can only be stopped if there's a certain amount of meters gained that would override the advantage, or if they've had enough time with the ball in hand for it to be too late to come back.
It looks like they're going for post here.
It's a great kick-in opportunity.
Yeah.
Pretty close. Pretty close to the center of the field also.
Back. Wind's coming in her face. This might be a lot harder of a kick than the camera makes it look with the wind blowing right back at her. This is number 13, Anika Long kicking.
Yeah, it looks like that wind is coming directly back towards her. It's going to put some power through it.
Yeah, the wind didn't really pick up until she opted to kick for post, which is a little unfortunate. Oh, nonetheless.
Oh, just short of the post.
Looks like the wind took her back a little short. Cal looked to play out.
Great steal from GCU in contact.
Yeah, both these teams are playing really good rugby right now.
That Cal defense inside that 22 meters is just relentless. Shooting up with the line speed, laying on the double tackles, not letting GCU crawl their way up.
Yeah, GCU's gonna have to find a way to beat that. They've had, a lot of opportunities, but none of them have worked out their way. Balls bobble on the ground. Looks like Cal recovered that one. We'll see what they opt to do here. Oh, a little chip kick over the top. Oh, that's a decent kick too as well if one of the Cal players can get to it, and she does. It's a great recovery. Looks like there's a knock on, but ref does not see it. He's gonna let them play.
Oh, he didn't hear us, guys. This one. Should be louder. Should be louder next time.
Open.
Gives advantage to Cal.
I believe that advantage was off the feet in that previous ruck.
Great tackle there by GCU. Cal playing the short side. Getting good meters. Look to spin it wide. Oh, good hands. Again, they play short side. Cal loves playing the short side. Oh, that might be a high tackle.
Yeah, but you missed the knock on first.
Oh, advantage from diving in the ruck from before.
Ref's playing some long advantages here.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but to each their own. Looking to kick from lineouts, and oh, that's a lovely kick there. No drop ball. We gotta work on our catching abilities from our players off the field.
Looks like we're going into another 20-minute break here.
That was a fast 20 minutes. Unfortunately, we missed a couple of those. Sorry about that, but we'll be back after this water break and continue for the last 20 minutes, where the score is still 8 GCU and Cal 12.
This one in.
Oh, that's a great singler from the back.
Oh,
Just didn't quite get there. Stolen by Chloe Williams.
Great
Getting
run.
a great run, yeah. The last 20 minutes, you just got to lay it all out and try to score, especially when you're down like GCU. Yeah, they're coming out with fire. Looks like there was an opportunity wide there, but that was a great double tackle by Cal. Another opportunity wide, but ran and it looks like not releasing. It'll be a GCU penalty. See what they have to do. Looks like they're going to go for a scrum, and that's fair to say. Their scrums have been pretty good this game, I'd say.
yeah, scrum center field, leaving a lot of opportunities for attacking.
Attacking, I love that.
Looks like they'll split in the backfield.
Oh, they opt to go right side this time. They went left previous. They had a middle scrum. That's a great line up the middle. Good tackle. Cal player over. That might be Cal's ball, and it is.
Yes. Unfortunately, no support there, and Cal just went right over and stole that ball.
Yeah, quick tap as well. Cal looking to play quick, and wow, that is a great run by the number 8.
Over, Cal. Yes, Cal. Yes.
It's like GCU's. Oh,
Looked like she stole it, but was off her feet. So that penalty will go to Cal. Ref's having a little chat with one of the GCU players. Maybe something he didn't like, or
not sure if that's back chat or if that's too many offenses now.
yeah,
Or
maybe
it might have been around the side.
yeah, maybe just getting a little clarity around the breakdown. They go for another tap and go. Oh, that's a good run by the number 4.
Okay, great, just identifying the space and running through it. Picking her gaps perfectly.
Yeah, GCU has good defensive width. And Cal's finding these gaps, though. And, oh, that'll be a knock-on. Looks like a little bit of confusion there, and led to a knock-on. Hear airplane noises in the background.
Looks like we have number 13 for Cal coming off, Eve Mango. And coming on for her. Can't really see a number from this angle.
We will let you know when we see the number.
Let's go, Luke.
Great scrum there by Cal, but maintained by GCU. Oh, and that'll be a knock-on by GCU. Cal scrum. Number 23, Hunter.
Number 23, Maya Narang. Looked like a pretty even scrum back there. We'll see what they can do this time.
Yeah, both teams brought a lot of energy this last couple minutes, so we'll just see who can withstand, see if Cal can keep this lead.
Only a one-try difference this game. It's whoever's game at this point.
Yeah, it's a very close game.
Looks like that ball's come out the side of the scrum, so it should be a re-scrum.
Love the sportsmanship there. Helps go out the back. Hits a good line, and that's a 15. The great run. Good go forward there. Looks like they're going to play the short side.
There's some fast movement with the ball there.
Oh, that's
Looks
the number
like
4
she
from
might
Cal,
be in.
and that is a great score from Cal. All started from the set piece when they went wide, hit a great line, got good go forward, played same way, and just found a good gap and good strong run.
Looks like that try came from Grace Talty. A great little run there. She's had a couple of good runs now. Looks like it's 8-17 pending this conversion. Just wide. Looks like the score's 8-17 going into kickoff here. Cal receiving.
Yeah, that was a good score. So now Cal's just got to maintain this lead, maybe find a good exit here depending on where this kick goes, but they've been playing pretty short, so we'll see if GCU can get a good contest here. It's a short middle, caught by number 3. That's their strong runner. Apply wide. That's some good hands. Good run by the number 12 from Cal. Yeah, GCU's going to have to try to force some mistakes here. So, oh, but that is a good run. Missed tackle. And
great tackle. Great cover tackle from the 15. Looks like it resulted in a turnover also.
Oh, they're playing advantage as well.
There's opportunity for fast ball here.
It'll go back to the advantage, which should be a scrum GCU just inside their half.
Another center field scrum. GCU's been using that short ball on the inside, on that right side of the scrum a fair bit. We'll see if they can go with it again or if they're going to try for something new. Looks like Madison Jelleberg feeding that scrum.
Oh, that's a bad ball.
Good recovery though. We'll see if she can work her meters back up.
Oh, good step there. But GCU's got to work back a decent amount of territory.
Looks like she may be off her feet. That's a penalty to GCU.
Yeah, both teams very quick over the ruck. Definitely a strong part of Cal's game. They've definitely tried to steal a lot here. They keep looking to do it.
Good kick out just on the 50.
Yeah, looks like they've gained that territory back from the scrum, so now we'll do something similar from the same area with a line out.
Ava Watson with the throw in.
Just reached under 10 minutes left. Score is 17-8. GCU's going to maul. Cal's engaged, so
Is GCU mauling it in?
a maul from the 50 would be quite impressive. Splits off the side. Oh, but brought out of bounds.
Still have advantage there for GCU coming back for the penalty. Not sure if they'll go for another line out or for a quick tap here.
The kicks have been pretty good. Bet they might go for the line out here. Pick up some more ground as well, but they do need a score here pretty quick as it's now a 2-score game. Oh,
quick tap.
Very wrong. Oh, space is wide. GCU maintains possession out on the edge.
Looks like there might be some room on that outside there if they want to spin it fast.
Yeah, again, Cal with the double tackles, just getting in GCU's face and just causing some trouble. GCU has a lot of space, though, on the left. Cal's got to fold, and they do a great job of doing so.
Unlucky knock on there.
As a knock on by GCU, and that'll be a scrum to Cal. Looks like we have an injury down for Cal. Looks like all of her teammates taking a knee with her. Everybody's taking a quick little break with about 8 minutes left to play.
Yeah. Look like number 2, Brooke Soldano, is coming off. Looks like it appears to be an arm injury.
Yeah, and she's had a great game today, so hate to see her leave the field with an injury.
Looks like she tried to slide for that ball and got her arm caught under it. Hopefully it's nothing too serious.
Yeah, we always hope for the best with these players. Unfortunately, sometimes it's inevitable, the sports of rugby. It's a very physical game, and sometimes it happens. But it'll be a Cal scrum nonetheless. They have a new hooker in.
Let's go, Loads!
GCU back 15 meters for unknown reason. There they go. Bringing some line speed, it looks like. Ball spun wide. Well, that's a 15 from Cal, who made the break earlier.
Oh, counter ruck was nearly on there. Letting the forwards carrying the ball a couple times, just trying to get a couple of meters every now and then.
Oh, it's a good line. Oh. Unsure about that call, but he calls offsides, and nonetheless, the ref's decision is final. No change in his mind, and back chat will only go against you.
Yeah, back chat's never useful, is it, Luke?
No, it is not. Could result in a yellow and or red card, or even 10 more meters for the other team, and at this point in time, not something you want. That's a good, strong carry from the 8, who had a good break earlier. They look to play quick. Get another strong carry.
The 8's broken that cut line a couple times today.
Yeah.
It's powerful runs.
Great line speed there from GCU, especially on the back foot. Way to come up and shut it down.
Great counter ruck from GCU. Stole that ball from under her.
Yeah, I'm looking at the clock. Looks like we had about 6 minutes left, but maybe 7 with injury time. Time will tell how that plays out. But the wind has died down here, so kicking's definitely on again, but it's been swirling here and there. But for now, it got a little bit warmer and a little less windy. Ball didn't quite go to hand, but looked like a really good setup for the lineup. But it looks like the ref's going to call offside. So GCU might look to play it quick, and they do. That's the 9 taking it up, or 10, I believe, sorry.
Big run there, heavy contact.
GCU with another penalty. Will they look to play this one fast as well? Slowing it down. Ref might bring his captains in for a chat real fast. Something he doesn't like, so just gonna get some clarification between the two sides. Hunter, if you're GCU right now with 5 minutes left, down to 2 scores, what are you looking to do right now?
It's a very difficult spot to be because if you get a penalty up this close to the line, you might be tempted to take the penalty kick and get those extra 3 points, but you still got a whole nother score to get. Although if you get the 3 points early, you can receive that kickoff, and you can just hope to maintain that ball till you get another chance in that try line.
Definitely. That's a big, strong carry. Another big carry, taking 3 Cal defenders to get her down.
GC working their way up the field, slowly but surely.
Yeah, but this is where Cal's been best all game, is their goal line defense. They're really shooting off these lines and contesting these rucks, and that's exactly what they did right there.
Straight over that ruck again. Cal's been dangerous in that ruck zone all game.
Yeah, Cal's just gonna maybe look to maintain possession here and run out the clock a little bit. Oh, and they go wide. They might be looking for another score. There they go. That's the number 23 on, a reserve. The great run on the edge. Good depth from the Cal side as well. Really running onto the ball with speed, and with their strong runners, it's working for them. Well, there's the 8 with another good carry.
Great tackle there from Chloe.
Looks like we have a Cal player down. Grabbing at the left calf, it looks like. Well, surprised ref didn't stop plays. We almost hit our own injured player, but. Oh, it looks like we're just getting a cramp. Yeah, you know what? Cramps happen.
They happen.
Especially in Arizona when it's hot. You gotta really hydrate and prepare. Oh, great hands by the Cal attacking. Yeah, we'll see how Cal plays with a man down right now. They're doing quite well, I'd say. That's a good run by the 12. Yeah, there's about 1:30 left in the game. The Cal number 8 is looking to get back into it. Might go 15 on 15 again. That is another big run from the number 3.
Looks like they'll target the same side. Oof, big contact there.
Yeah. Yeah, they have played maybe 20 phases from their own goal line to here, so they've been stringing together a lot without losing possession. A very impressive thing to do.
Good double tackle effort there from GCU.
Another strong carry from the number 3. GCU's gotta create a turnover soon with only about 20 seconds left, it looks like.
Looks like there might be a turnover here. Oh, never mind. Cal was too quick to that rock.
Looks like we have the Cal number 3 down right now, walking it off slowly. Both teams right now just gassed, it's all mental at this point in the game. Who wants it more? Yeah, they've probably surpassed 25 phases at this point. They're playing great rugby, and I might have just jinxed them. Oh, I think I did. Sorry to all Cal fans, I accidentally just jinxed you guys. But either way, GCU will have a penalty. They opt to play it quick, and score remains 17-8, Cal.
It's a chance for GCU to get at least one more try.
Yeah, that's a great tackle from the number 1 from Cal. They look to spin it to the same side. They have numbers, but carry. Again, playing the same side. Good step there from the number 17, and she's got space. Good tackle from
Still in field.
Her counterpart.
Looks like there may be space on the outside if they choose to use it.
Yeah. GCU now stringing together a couple good phases, have a penalty. They play fast. Ref saw it. Yeah, letting him play. Good run from the 15, Angel.
Unlucky, just not holding that ball into contact.
Yeah, knocks it on. I believe if Cal gets this ball out of bounds, that will be game. And it looks like that might be what they're trying to do, or they might go score. Great clear out from the Cal player.
Oh, she scooted around the outside.
What a good cover tackle, but that's a knock on.
Looks like GCU may play advantage from that.
I tell you what, I love the Cal mentality. Just go score.
Still playing 80 minutes in, still playing with that intense line right there.
Yeah. We're probably about the 82, 83 minute mark now, but nonetheless, we're getting after it here. Quick tap by Chloe. Gets it to Angel, her fullback. Good strong carry and contact. Another good strong carry from GCU. Good clear out. Good hands, and they get the ball to the wing.
Looks like GCU gets another penalty.
So, in rugby, once it hits, once time is out, it cannot end in a penalty. It can end in if there's a penalty and Cal wanted to end it, they could theoretically tap the ball, kick it out, or if a knock-on happens. But as long as penalties keep occurring, the game will not end. So love the determination here from GCU, and Cal's going to keep playing their game. Number 19 from GCU with a throw-in. Looks like Lauren Campbell will be jumping. Ball goes to floor, but they're playing. They're looking to spin it wide. They get it to the wing. Turning upfield and out of bounds. And I believe that will be game. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, your final score is Cal 17, GCU 8. Thank you guys for having us, and it's been a pleasure.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure.